Have you ever woken up feeling a bit sluggish, maybe a little cloudy in the head, and thought, is this just how it is now? It's a common feeling, isn't it? As we get a little older, that lingering tiredness, the feeling that our bodies just aren't quite keeping up, or perhaps even a worry about our memory not being as sharp as it once was. We want to feel vibrant, full of life, and ready to enjoy each day. But sometimes our energy just doesn't quite match our spirit. It can be frustrating when you feel like you're doing everything right, yet something still feels a little off. But what if I told you there's a simple, everyday spice sitting right in your kitchen cabinet, perhaps tucked away and forgotten, that could completely change your mornings and even your overall well-being? We're talking about something so incredibly easy to add to your daily routine, yet its impact can be truly profound, especially for those of us in our golden years. In this video, we're going to dive deep into how a tiny sprinkle of cinnamon in your morning drink can make a huge difference in your energy levels, help stabilize your blood sugar, support your heart health, and even give your brain a little boost. We'll explore the real changes you can feel, the simple ways to make it a part of your daily ritual, and other small, powerful habits that work hand in hand with this amazing spice to help you feel your absolute best. And make sure you watch to the very end, because I've got something to share that might truly surprise you and change the way you think about your daily routine. So, let's start with this incredible spice, cinnamon. You know, it's probably been sitting in your cupboard for ages, perhaps used only for baking an apple pie or sprinkling on some toast. But this humble spice is a powerhouse, particularly when it comes to supporting your health as you age. The most immediate and perhaps the most impactful change you'll notice when you add cinnamon to your morning drink, whether it's your coffee, tea, or even a glass of warm water, is its profound effect on your blood sugar. Now, why is blood sugar so important? Especially for us, well, as we get older, our bodies can become a little less efficient at managing glucose, the sugar from the food we eat. This can lead to those uncomfortable blood sugar spikes and subsequent crashes. Think about it, you might feel great right after breakfast, but an hour or two later, you're hit with a wave of fatigue, brain fog, and maybe even a craving for something sweet. That's often a blood sugar roller coaster, and it's not only unpleasant, but over time, these fluctuations can contribute to more serious health concerns like insulin resistance and even type 2 diabetes. This is where cinnamon steps in as a quiet hero. It acts like a little helper for your insulin, making your cells more receptive to it. This means your body can process sugar more effectively, leading to steadier blood sugar levels throughout the day. When your blood sugar is stable, you're less likely to experience those energy dips. You feel more focused, and those nagging cravings for sugary snacks often diminish significantly. Imagine starting your day feeling consistently energized, without that midday slump that used to leave you reaching for another cup of coffee or something sweet. That's the power of stable blood sugar, and cinnamon is a key player in achieving it. Beyond blood sugar, cinnamon is also packed with powerful antioxidants. You've probably heard about antioxidants before, but let's talk about what they actually do for you. They're like tiny little guardians in your body, fighting off damage from something called free radicals. These free radicals are natural byproducts of our body's processes, but they can also come from environmental factors like pollution. Over time, too many free radicals can lead to what we call oxidative stress, which contributes to aging and can play a role in the development of many chronic diseases, including heart disease and certain cancers. Cinnamon, particularly Ceylon cinnamon, is incredibly rich in these protective compounds. By regularly consuming it, you're essentially giving your body an extra layer of defense, helping to protect your cells and tissues from damage. This translates to feeling better overall, supporting your body's natural resilience, and potentially slowing down some of those age-related changes we all think about. Think of it as a daily internal spa treatment for your cells, keeping them happy and healthy. Now, let's talk about the anti-inflammatory properties of cinnamon. Inflammation is a natural response by your body when it's trying to heal itself or fight off infection. But sometimes, inflammation can become chronic, meaning it lingers on and on, even when there's no immediate threat. This chronic low-grade inflammation is a big concern as we age, because it's linked to almost every age-related condition you can imagine: joint pain, heart disease, memory decline, and so much more. Many of us experience stiffness in our joints, aches and pains that just seem to pop up out of nowhere, and these can often be attributed to underlying inflammation. Cinnamon contains compounds that can help reduce this systemic inflammation. By adding it to your morning routine, you're not just enjoying a lovely flavor, you're also gently working to cool down that internal fire. Imagine waking up with a little less stiffness in your hands, feeling a bit more agile as you move around, or just experiencing an overall sense of greater comfort in your body. It's not a magic bullet, of course, but it's a simple, natural way to support your body's efforts to keep inflammation in check. These benefits, from blood sugar stability to antioxidant and anti-inflammatory power, all contribute to a feeling of greater vitality and well-being. It's truly amazing what a tiny dash of something so common can do. Now that we've discussed the incredible direct impacts of cinnamon, let's move on to how we can make this, and other simple habits, an effortless part of your daily life, making sure you get the most out of every day. Next, let's broaden our view a little and talk about how you can easily integrate cinnamon into your morning. And then we'll explore a couple of other simple habits that perfectly complement its benefits, creating a powerful synergy for your overall health. When it comes to adding cinnamon, the key is consistency and quality. As I mentioned, there are two main types: cassia and Ceylon. Cassia is the most common and what you'll typically find in grocery stores, but it contains a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful in large doses over time, especially to your liver. For daily, long-term use, especially if you're using it liberally, Ceylon cinnamon is the safer and more beneficial choice because it has very low levels of coumarin. It might be a little more expensive or require a trip to a health food store or online order, but it's worth the investment for its purer benefits. As for how to add, it's simply stir about half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder into your morning coffee or tea. It adds a lovely warmth and subtle sweetness, reducing the need for added sugar. If you prefer a smoothie, it blends beautifully into fruit and vegetable concoctions. Or try sprinkling it generously over your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or even a piece of whole grain toast with a little unsweetened apple butter. The goal is to make it a no-brainer, an automatic part of your day, so you don't even have to think about it. The more consistently you consume it, the more consistently you'll experience its wonderful effects. Now, let's talk about another simple, yet incredibly powerful morning habit that works wonders alongside cinnamon, especially for your digestion and energy. Starting your day with a glass of warm water. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, doesn't it? But trust me, it's a game changer. After hours of sleep, your body is naturally a bit dehydrated, and your digestive system is often sluggish. A glass of warm water, perhaps with a squeeze of fresh lemon, gently kickstarts your metabolism, helps flush out toxins, and prepares your digestive system for the day's food. Think of it like gently waking up an engine with warm oil, rather than a jolt of cold water. This simple act can significantly improve regularity, reducing that common feeling of sluggishness or bloating many of us experience. When your digestive system is happy and working efficiently, your body can better absorb the nutrients from your food, including the beneficial compounds from that morning cinnamon. It's a wonderful way to hydrate deeply, lubricate your system, and feel lighter and more energetic right from the start. You can even add a pinch of cinnamon directly to your warm water for a double dose of goodness. Another crucial habit, especially as we age, is incorporating a good source of protein into your breakfast. This goes hand in hand with cinnamon's blood sugar stabilizing effects. While cinnamon helps your body use sugar more efficiently, protein provides a steady, sustained release of energy, and helps prevent those sharp blood sugar spikes. Imagine having a breakfast that not only tastes good, but keeps you feeling full and energetic for hours. Avoiding that mid-morning slump. Good protein sources could be Greek yogurt, eggs, scrambled, boiled, or poached, cottage cheese, a protein smoothie with unsweetened almond milk, or even a handful of nuts and seeds sprinkled on your oatmeal. When you combine the blood sugar stabilizing power of cinnamon with the sustained energy from protein, you create a breakfast that truly fuels your body and brain. This synergy means you're less likely to experience energy crashes. Your brain stays sharper, and you'll find yourself reaching for fewer unhealthy snacks before lunch. It's about building a solid foundation for your day, providing your body with the sustained fuel it needs to thrive. These seemingly small changes, a pinch of cinnamon, a glass of warm water, and a protein-rich breakfast, weave together to create a powerful morning routine that genuinely supports your vitality. Next, we'll dive into how these habits, once established, can open the door to even more profound changes in your daily life and overall health, ensuring you live your best life at every age. So, we've talked about the incredible power of a simple sprinkle of cinnamon in your morning drink, the wisdom of starting your day with warm water, and the foundational strength that a protein-rich breakfast provides. Together, these are more than just habits. They're the building blocks of a morning routine that genuinely transforms how you feel throughout your day. But the benefits don't stop there. When your blood sugar is stable, your energy is consistent, and your digestion is humming along, you'll find that you naturally feel more inclined to make other healthy choices, and your body is better prepared to receive them. Consider the simple act of movement. When you're not battling energy crashes or digestive discomfort, you're much more likely to feel like going for that morning walk, doing some gentle stretches, or engaging in light exercise. And consistent, gentle movement is absolutely vital as we get older. It keeps our joints supple, strengthens our muscles, which helps prevent falls, improves circulation, and even boosts our mood. You don't need to run a marathon. Even a brisk 15-minute walk around the block or a simple set of chair exercises can make a profound difference. Imagine feeling light on your feet, with less stiffness, and a clear head, all thanks to a morning routine that includes these simple, yet powerful, elements. When your body is properly fueled and your energy is balanced by habits like cinnamon and protein, moving becomes less of a chore and more of a natural, enjoyable part of your day. It's amazing how a shift in your morning ritual can create a ripple effect, encouraging you to embrace more activity and enjoy the feeling of an active body. Another often overlooked aspect of health that ties into all of this is the power of a mindful moment. In our busy lives, it's easy to rush through breakfast, thinking about the day ahead, but taking just a few minutes to truly savor your morning drink, perhaps with that warming cinnamon, can do wonders for your mental well-being. This isn't about meditation in the traditional sense, unless you want it to be. It's simply about being present. Feel the warmth of your mug in your hands. Notice the aroma of the cinnamon. Appreciate the quiet start to your day. This brief moment of mindfulness can help reduce stress, set a positive tone for your day, and enhance your ability to cope with daily challenges. When your body is nourished by healthy foods and your mind is calm and centered, you're truly empowering yourself for a day of vitality and clarity. It helps you appreciate the simple things, like the comforting warmth of your spiced coffee, or the feeling of your body coming alive with that first glass of water. This mental peace contributes just as much to your overall well-being as the physical benefits. And finally, let's talk about the long-term impacts, particularly on your brain health. We all want to keep our minds sharp, our memories intact, and our cognitive abilities strong. The stable blood sugar that cinnamon helps promote is absolutely crucial for brain health. Your brain relies on a steady supply of glucose. Wild fluctuations can lead to brain fog, difficulty concentrating, and over time, may contribute to cognitive decline. By keeping blood sugar levels balanced, cinnamon is indirectly supporting your brain's ability to function optimally. Combined with good hydration, which ensures your brain cells are well nourished, and consistent movement, which increases blood flow to the brain. You're creating an ideal environment for cognitive resilience. Think of it as providing your brain with a consistent, high-quality fuel supply, rather than an erratic, sputtering one. It's about supporting your ability to remember names, stay focused during conversations, and enjoy hobbies that require mental agility. So, there you have it, the incredible, yet simple journey from a dash of cinnamon to a renewed sense of well-being. It all starts with that small, intentional step each morning. Remember, small changes truly can make a big difference to your health and happiness as you age. Adding Ceylon cinnamon to your morning drink helps stabilize your blood sugar, floods your body with protective antioxidants, and calms inflammation. Pairing that with warm water kickstarts your digestion and hydration. And a protein-rich breakfast provides sustained energy. These foundational habits then naturally lead to more movement, greater mental clarity, and an overall sense of vitality. You're not just adding a spice, you're cultivating a lifestyle that prioritizes your well-being. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried adding cinnamon to your morning routine? What changes have you noticed? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help someone else on their journey. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from these simple tips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice and inspiring content designed to help you live your best life at every age. You deserve to feel vibrant, energetic, and fully engaged with life. And remember, the power to make positive changes is always within you. Live your best life every single day.